We are iStick Charleston, over 80 flavors sold. We'll help you throw away those cigarettes, they're making you look old. We've got CBD products, if relaxing is a problem, it may help you get your sleep and stay focused on the job. We've got 14 locations here in the SC, come on, give us a try. Sampling is free at iStick Charleston. Oh, iStick Charleston, we're iStick Charleston.
Hey guys, Taylor here from iStick Charleston. Just want to introduce you to a couple new products we have coming out on the market today. Some awesome new things. First we have the eLeaf 100 watt. eLeaves are wildly popular right now. So user-friendly, so simple in their design, but such great mod units to have. And this is the most powerful one to come out yet at 100 watts. On top here, we have the brand new Aspire Triton tank. It's got dual adjustable airflow. It's great for really long, hard lung hits. You can do a lot of adjustment with it. Top filling tank, a lot of awesome features to it. I'm going to show you a little bit more about both of these guys in just a second, but first I have someone here who wants to kind of explore the latest and greatest in vape technology with us. So if you'll help me welcome Lolo, the Midnight Farmer.
Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I'm happier than a tornado in a trailer park to be here with y'all.
Well, thanks for coming out, Lolo.
Not a problem. And might I say, don't you look prettier than a glob of butter melting on a big old stack of flapjacks today?
Thanks. I gotta ask though, we're shooting a video. Why are you wearing sunglasses? We're inside, you know?
You know, this video is being shot during the day, and I don't know if you realize, but the sunshine is dangerous, okay? Very dangerous. And that's why I always keep my sun protectors on, and that's why I farm at night.
All right, well, the acorn pipe definitely didn't help it much either, so we're going to introduce you to this mod today. We're just going to put it at half power. So we've got it about 50 watts right now.
And what's this contraption called?
This is the eLeaf 100 watts. So hold this button down right here.
This button, the big one.
Yeah, hold that down, take a little draw, see what you think. That's not bad vapor production.
Whoa! Whoa-wee!
Well,
What in tarnation? That was a lot. Can we
little
try
too
it maybe at a little lower?
all right.
See how that goes?
Let's turn it down a little bit. You still got great vapor production. That was maybe a 4-second draw. You got 10 seconds where safety shutoff hits in on this. And that was only half power. So let's crank it
So
down.
how do you change it?
Just use these little plus and minus on the
Oh,
side. So
all
we'll
right.
take it down to 40. And that's going to give you a little bit of a softer hit. See how that does
All
for
right,
you.
let's see. Yeah, I like that. That's a little better, but to be honest with you, I just think this big old thing is just too much for me. You know, I want something that's like my grandpappy's hand-carved acorn pie,
All right.
you know?
You know, I thought you might say that. So I pulled out the 2015 version of your grandpappy's acorn pipe. This is the Guardian e-pipe. And all you gotta do is
wow.
just press this little button right here, and
Just
I think
press
it'll
that
give
whole
you
thing
that draw
down,
you're looking for.
And it's even wooden, just like grandpappy's.
So definitely a softer draw for this guy, but I think that's what you're in the market for.
Oh yeah, that's definitely more my speed. I like that a lot.
Awesome.
You know what? I think I'm gonna tell my friends about this down back at the farm, and you know they're gonna have a ton of excuses, but you know, like I say, excuses are like backsides, and everybody's got one, and they all stink.
All right, well, no excuses, because these are $10, so take it with you back to your midnight
That's
farm.
great. Thank you.
Take your acorn pipe.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for being
Thanks,
here.
guys.
All right. So that's Lolo, the Midnight Farmer, everybody. Thanks again for coming out for us today. Well, all right. So that was a little too much mod for her, but for somebody who's a more advanced vapor, like myself, I like to turn up to a high wattage. So we left her off at 40. She was still getting a great draw. But I am going to crank it up to maybe about 80. Let's see how we can hit in there. All right, so I got it 80.6 watts right now. Let's see what kind of vapor production we get from that. Like I told you earlier, we'll get in tighter so I can show you a little better. We're going to open up airflow all the way on the Triton tank too. All right, pretty decent cloud we got there. Really an airy hit with that extra airflow, both slots open. So I'll adjust that down a little bit just to give me a little bit tighter draw. But definitely an awesome, awesome cloud that's still kind of vaping up the room here. So let's get in a little bit tighter and we'll show you some of the features that this e-leaf mod has first. So, get in about right here. All right, and as you can see on the screen, I'm just gonna keep pressing the firing button so you can see it. You've got your wattage, you've got your battery life, voltage, and your atomizer resistance. You can also definitely see just very simple 3-button design. Really, really easy to use, super, super user friendly. Let's turn that back on. Oops, actually, you know, that's perfect. You hold it down, it gives you a puff counter on the side too. So if you want to know how long of a puff you're taking, you've got that puff counter right there, and you've got up to 10 seconds before the safety shutoff kicks in. If you hold both of these buttons down, the plus and the minus at the same time, you'll see the screen switch to lock. You actually can still hit the firing button and draw off of it while it's in lock mode, but you just can't adjust your wattage or your voltage, whichever mode you have it set on. And to take it out of the lock mode, hold both down again for about 2 seconds, switches you back to unlock here. All right, so if you hit let's get it turned back on again to the main screen, hit this 3 times. It'll take you to the voltage mode here. So you can do watts up to 100, you can do volts up to 10, and that's just 3 presses to the firing button to make that switch. Also really easy on and off if you want to turn the whole unit off. It's just like regular Ego batteries, it's 5 clicks to the firing button. While you have it off like this, you can also rotate your screen, hold down both the plus and the minus, and you'll see it's actually rotated upside down. Hold them down again, I'll switch it back because otherwise you guys aren't going to see what's going on. So, great features for this. When we zoom out again, I'll show you a little bit more about the charging and battery capabilities for this, because it actually does take 2 18650s that are interchangeable, which is a little bit new for e-leaves. That, or it does come with a USB charging capability. USB cord does come with the kit. While we're zoomed in here though, we're going to show you a little more about the Triton tank. If you notice on both sides, you've got long air slits on each side that are adjustable. And then up top by the drip tip, you've got the same thing going on, smaller slits on both sides. You can open up a little bit. This is also a top filling tank, so if you notice, kind of right underneath the air slit, you've got a little guy, some vapor coming out there, and around the other side you've got the e-liquid fill. So you just rotate this around, gets it in vape mode, rotate it around again to where the little drop of liquid is, and at that point you can actually just pop the top off, and you'll see right inside around the center hole 2 holes that lead into the tank, so you can just fill from the top with your e-liquid here. Really, really simple design. It's nice not to have to take the whole thing apart. You just fill it straight from the top. Great design. So we'll pop that right back on there. Take your little arrow, rotate it back to the guy who's puffing. And if you want to as well, you can also pop off, not the whole top. There we go. Just the drip tip. Customize it a little bit more. It will fit just a regular 510 drip tip in there, so you can customize it a bit. Or if you like, it comes with the stainless steel wide bore drip tip already installed. So either options for customization on the Triton tank itself. All right, let's see, let's turn it back on one more time, crank up the wattage just a little bit more. I might burn the coil, but I really want to see what this guy can do. So we're gonna crank it up to 90 and open up the airflow on the tank so we can show you guys one more time what kind of vapor production you're gonna get off of this tank with this awesome mod.
Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. Want a little more right and a little less left. A little more right now, a little less what's next. Act like tomorrow's 10 years away and just kick back and let the feeling
I feel like I just had a cloud roll across the desk. So awesome vapor production. And also, like I say, great new feature for an e-leaf. Magnetic jar on the back, pops right off. So if you don't want to wait for the charging cable, you can take your two 18650s and just change them right out for a different set, so you can just keep on vaping. So overall, really great, really durable setup. Great for huge hits of vapor, great adjustability, a lot of good features on this tank. I love the top fill design. So that is the e-leaf 100 watt and the Aspire Triton tank, now available at all eSig Charleston retail locations and online at esigcharleston.com.
Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke.